Across the state, South Carolinians are working to recover. We have team coverage for you tonight. Tracy Early's in Greenwood, one of the hardest hit areas of the upstate, where families are just starting to rebuild. We start with Robert Kittle, who's been looking into concerns about whether people in Columbia would have water service. Robert.
Yeah, that was a big concern here this morning. We've been under a boil water advisory here all week for drinking or cooking. But the concern this morning was that we would lose water completely because repairs to the Columbia Canal that you see behind me didn't work yesterday. There are several free bottled water stations around Columbia, since most of the county is under a boiled water advisory.
It's been weird brushing my teeth with water bottles and not the sink water, and having to be careful taking a shower and not letting it get in my face and my mouth.
But people across the county were worried they might lose all their water.
I heard where I just was, the person there has a friend that's a doctor at a hospital, and she said that they were told that today at 3 o'clock for 12 hours the water would be completely shut off.
Here's the problem: this giant hole in the levee between the Columbia Canal and the Congaree River. Water from the canal flows into a water treatment plant that provides water for about half the county, 188,000 customers. With the breach in the dike, the canal water is flowing into the river instead. A plan to close up the breach didn't work Wednesday. But city officials say there are no plans to shut down the water system.
There's been a lot of rumors that we have 12 hours worth of water left. That is not true either. We have a reservoir, we have tanks in our system, but we're replenishing that reservoir.
And even though the repair didn't work, other plans are in place.
Our short-term solution is dam the canal, pool water so we can continue our water source. And then the long-term solution is we repair our dike, our levee, and then we go back to normal operation.
And free, clean drinking water is still available.
It's amazing how often you use water and you don't think about it until you don't have it. So it's scary.
They're also working on running a pipe down to the river so they can pump water out of the river to the treatment plant. And starting tomorrow, they'll have water buffaloes at fire stations. Those are 275-gallon portable water tanks where people can come to the fire stations, bring their own containers, and get clean water. Live in Columbia, Robert Kittle, 7 on your side.